Y'all Magazine. I'm with Charlie and Michael from Arch Enemy. You guys just launched your eighth studio album in May. As far as the guitar playing is concerned, is there any techniques that you've used differently this time versus other albums?
I think there's probably a lot more melodies on this one than the previous album, actually. It's just an abundance of guitar melodies and harmony parts and stuff like that. We kind of went overboard with that stuff.
You guys took 4 years in the making for this album.
Yeah.
And the title is quite interesting as well. And we have who are the Chaos Legions? And is it all this chaotic world we're living in the inspiration for this last album?
Yeah, I mean, it was basically, we'd written most of the music and we were kind of thinking about which way to take it, lyrically. And I think Angelo was always looking for that spark, that's going to set off like a wave of inspiration. And that spark happened to be, if it started in Egypt and kind of just spread like wildfire, the uprising and against the oppression, that were in those the Middle East, North Africa. Yeah, so it was like, it was just kicking off and it was like, wow, actually, we had a few things anyway that were in that sort of direction, but I remember Angelo was just rewriting verses and, it was just kind of exciting. It was happening right then. So I don't think we've ever been as current as we are now. Well, lyrically it's difficult, we like to sing about stuff that matters to us. I keep saying is we're not a superstitious band. We don't believe in God or the devil or ghost spirits or unicorns. There's so many exciting things happening in the world, and the world is such a fantastic place. Everything that you can see. I don't think we really need. For us, it's more singing about real things and mean a lot to people.
You're also very involved with Amnesty International and all the issues of human rights issues. Tell me, how do you guys convey that message to your fans? What are you guys doing exactly to get the fans going and participate?
Well, actually, on this tour, Amnesty International, select shows, they're actually coming out and having a booth inside the venue where they're handing out information and talking. Anybody can come up and talk to them and get information on what Amnesty International does and what they do, why they do it. I just think it just fits with this album and the band. Actually, we've got that kind of message. It's very much about freedom of speech. We speak out against dictatorships and various kind of oppression. It's kind of fresh, that collaboration, but it's something that we're quite excited about.
You guys are not the type of band that follows trends. You've always been real to yourself. And what's your take on so many bands right now coming out with albums that are just clean vocals? I mean, we're talking about bands like Trivium or Opeth. They're going completely clean and they're not doing any death growls. Are we expecting you guys to ever launch an album?
We can't really speak for any other bands. I mean, everybody band will do what they want to do for whatever reason they're doing it. Hopefully it's for the right reasons, artistic reasons, which I'm sure it is. For my taste, Arch Enemy could become even more aggressive and even more extreme. I think I'm just that personality. Angela's definitely got that personality. She's a very extreme person in that way. When she expresses herself artistically, it comes out like that. So for us to water that down would just be, it wouldn't be right.
It wouldn't be.
No, it wouldn't be Arch Enemy. No.
That song is particularly very bass driven. So what is the difference this time? Why so much bass? And are you guys planning on doing songs like that? Because it's absolutely fantastic.
Different songs take different methods of doing. I don't know. I mean, it's a type of song that we haven't really had before. But it's one of my favorites on the album.
I think it's too much bass on it.
Oh, fans, we love the bass. It's unbelievable.
I beg to differ. It can never be enough. Right?
That's right.
Have you started anything for the next album, or is it just way too far from now?
When we finished the album, I just kind of kept writing. I was still on that kind of wave of creativity, but we had to stop for the album, because we had a window to record the album. We scheduled studio time, but there's a lot of ideas. But we're going to be touring the rest of this year, 2011, we're going to be touring next year. And then the following year, I think we're going to go into the studio. So it's kind of
You're always in the process. The
Yeah,
process is
so, I mean,
continuous.
the music never really stops.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't really just stop writing music.
If you guys would say one thing about Arch Enemy to your fans that they may not know about you, what would it be?
We like doing laundry. We're a bit of laundry.
There you go. We got the scoop, people. They like to do laundry.
Yeah.
And what's the good side of being on the road?
Playing the shows, meeting the fans.
That's the best thing.
Yeah, just that interaction, that energy flow back and forth. It's hard to beat. It's probably why we still do it.
For us, anyway, I'll speak for myself. It's one of the best albums you guys have ever made, and I guess it's just getting better. It's unbelievable, and congratulations. We can't wait to hear you guys play. And you're just such cool people. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you.
You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much.